Last week's summer transfers caused like the biggest stir ever. There was massive players going to certain clubs that people thought wouldn't be the case. Now today's episode is no different, okay? We got massive players. Messi is just a little bit of a clue we're going to be talking about in this video. And as you can see, last week's episode did literally amazing, okay? 4,500 likes. I want to thank you all so much for that because that support does mean the world to me. And if you guys want to see another top 5 transfers next week, because obviously it's end of the season soon, we're coming close, only like 2 Premier League games left, then make sure you do drop a like down below. 3,000 likes, I'll bring you guys another episode, okay, before the end of the season. If you guys looking to open any FIFA packs or buy any FIFA coins, check out footbomb.com in the description down below. Use RossiHD to check out page for a 10% discount. You can also get yourself a free pack over there as well. And let's get into the biggest transfers, okay? This episode is massive. I mean, it's literally massive. So drop a thumbs up, drop a like, because we're going in. Now, last week's episode, we talked about Hummels going to Man City, okay? We talked about his dad, who was like his agent or something, saying he's interested in going there. Now, that's taken a big U-turn since that episode, okay? Now, he's announced he's going to be leaving Dortmund, I believe, and he's now like in some sort of debate or feud with the club, and now he's announced that he could be going to Bayern Munich. Now this is what he's told Dortmund, okay? Since then, Hummels actually come out and criticised Borussia Dortmund for releasing a statement concerning his future. So he didn't actually want it to get out there what club he was going to or that he wanted to leave. It was Dortmund that released the statement. He's very unhappy about this, but it's another Dortmund player going to Bayern Munich. Now this one looks pretty much confirmed, okay? This is not really a rumour, but you know, it's not confirmed till the paper's signed, so it's got to be in the video. And Mats Hummels, one of the biggest defenders in FIFA, is going to Bayern Munich. Another Dortmund player to Bayern Munich. Now the next one I think is going to shock a lot of you, okay? We've got Hatem Ben Arfa, okay? Now this guy, we all know he's talented, okay? Didn't work out a few clubs for him. He's had weight problems. We've seen the goals he's scoring in France in a minute. They're absolutely outstanding. We've seen a little bit of skill and stuff he did for Newcastle. Some great goals over there. Now that sort of skill and that talent has got him potentially one of the biggest transfers you're going to see. And I'm talking club-wise here. I'm talking Barcelona in talks of Hatem Ben Arfa, okay, according to the Nice president. Now this is massive, okay? 29-year-old Ben Arfa is enjoying an impressive season in the south of France. He's got 17 goals, 5 assists and 32 league games. And the Nice president is basically saying, if I was a player in Barcelona that offered me, you know, to come to their club, I'd have no questions and I'd answer it straight away and say I'm going to Barcelona. So the Nice president is saying the talks are ongoing. He's saying if he was Ben Arfa, he would go. So to me, if that is legit, an absolutely legit story, Ben Arfa, ladies and gentlemen, is going to Barcelona. Now, this is going to shock a few of you because we know Barcelona got loads of talented players, and he's 29 years old. He's had a problem with his weight before, so there you're probably thinking, why are they interested in signing him? Now, I'm not too sure why, but all I know is that is a great move for him, and to be honest, it's not too bad of a move for Barcelona. Everyone knows he's really talented, so if they can get the best out of him, they've got themselves a decent player there. Now, the third player also made a feature in a previous episode. I don't think the previous one that's just gone, but the one just before we talked about Zlatan Ibrahimovic going to Manchester United, obviously. Now, since, you know, he's announced he's leaving PSG. Now, it looks like he could be going back to AC Milan, okay? So, that could be a nice little return for him. Ibrahimovic, 34, set to leave League One champions when his contract ends. And, yeah, it looks like Italy could be the #1 destination for him. Or could it be Manchester United? I don't know, because look, as you guys can see here, he's indicated a willingness to join Man United. But according to his agent, you know, he could return to Italy. So, I don't know what to believe in a minute. We've got 2 pretty likely clubs to sign him. He's saying he wants to go to one. His agent saying he wants to go to another. We don't know what's going on. All I know is 34 years of age, still a great striker, and he probably still can get in most big clubs in the world. So could we see a return to AC Milan? I'm not too sure. I think Man United with maybe Mourinho going to Man United could be a nice little reunion for him. Not too sure if either one of them is going to happen, to be honest. But either way, he looks set to leave PSG. So let's find out which club he goes to at the end of the season. Now this is a shocking story, lads. This is literally one that I can't really get my head around, okay? There's a few papers reporting this, Independent, The Sun. Now, I don't know. I'm not even gonna give an opinion, really, to be honest, because I don't know. Actually, no, I'm gonna give an opinion. I've decided. Now, I don't think this is gonna happen. I think this is a pure transfer rumor, speculation, paper talk. But Lionel Messi offered £800,000 a week, a lot of money, deal to join Pep Guardiola at Manchester City. Now, I think that's bollocks, okay? Let's be honest with you. It's made the cut, it's made the video because it's an interesting story to talk about, and it's more than one newspaper that are just talking about this. So, I think really they've just made a story out of Pep Guardiola going to Man City. and they're just talking about a reunion. You know, they're just that's how the story's been made. Just because Guardiola's going there, they think Messi's going to want to go there for almost bloody £1 million a week, which is just never going to happen. What football club? I mean, save this video in your favourites, okay? Because when the football clubs start paying players £800,000 a week is when I'm going to delete this video, okay? I'm going to delete this video, so remember this. Drop a comment, let me know the dates, okay? Because this is getting deleted if this transfer ever happens. And they're also making a story out of Messi. Apparently he's reached a stalemate in his latest contract negotiations, leaving the door open for Man City. This is just reports once again. There's been a couple in the newspapers, like I said previously, but £800,000 a week, Messi, are you really going to Man City for that money? I don't think so. Fifth and final player then is Courtois. Now, Real Madrid, they're interested in a few goalkeepers, okay? Have been interested in De Gea for a while. They've been interested in him for a few years. They haven't actually managed to get him because, I don't know, a few reasons here and there. But that looks to have failed, and they seem to turn their attention to Courtois. Now, the Belgian is only 23 years of age. He's got a pretty long contract at Stamford Bridge, another few years left on that. But we all know he's done it. He's been in the league before, Liga BBVA. He's done very well for Atletico when he was there, and he's done well in the Premier League for Chelsea. So they know they're getting a great keeper here. And if they don't get De Gea, then they're going to definitely turn their attention to someone else. And this guy looks like the #1 candidate at the minute. Fantastic goalkeeper. One that I would have in my team. You know, he get into most teams, to be honest. One of the best goalkeepers in the world. Real Madrid have been on about a new goalkeeper for a while, like I've been saying previously. Now, guys, put it in the comment section down below. Which transfers have you seen do you think is the most likely? I've got to say it's got to be Hummels, because going to, you know, Bayern Munich is what Dortmund have said is going to happen. The second most likely I'm going to say is Ben Arfa. Apparently, if he's in talks, then he's in talks. Now, what was the other three? Now, I don't know how to order up the last three. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below. But if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like down below. 3,500 likes would be absolutely amazing for a new episode. Make sure you subscribe, drop a comment, drop a like. You know what to do. Peace.